So far, it's a bit different than what I was going into this to be. Don't know how I feel about it. It doesn't give me like the greatest song ever so far.
The beginning was definitely not Anthrax, and that's not a bad thing at all. It's always nice when a band brings something new to the table, especially one that's been around as long as Anthrax has. I'm very interested to see how the rest of the song goes, but this video so far is pretty damn cool. Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Riffs Reloaded, where we talk about all things hard rock, heavy metal, and all things in between. I am your host, Nick. On the other side there is co host and my brother, Willie. What's going on, brother?
What's going on, man? It's good to see you.
Yeah, man, it's been a minute. I know it hasn't reflected too much on the YouTube channel, but it has been a little bit since we last did a reaction video here on this program, recording wise. So we're back at it again today with a new reaction video. We're actually going to do a new Anthrax song. We just did one from Anthrax' new album coming out later this year in September. You can find that in the archives. Today, we're going to do the brand new one that just came out. It's called The Edge of Perfection from Cursum Perficio, I guess is how you would pronounce it. The new upcoming album from Anthrax. So I'm excited, dude. I know that the first song that we did, It's for the Kids, was a banger of a song. Hopefully, this one is just as good. And a little bit of a side note here, dude. Scott Ian, the guitarist of Anthrax, has come out and said that there is a song called Edge of Perfection, which I think is the greatest Anthrax song in the history of Anthrax. We have not written anything this great in our career, and to do that all these years makes it that much more special. That's talking a big game, brother. What are your expectations? What are you thinking about for this song here, dude?
I mean, it's just I'm gonna leave it at this, right? They have a 40-year career, man. They have so many albums, so many songs now, and just to say that this song is the greatest song they've ever written, I'm expecting this to be a masterpiece. Then I know it is a 7-minute song, so all 7 minutes better be like it better blow me away because you can't just say this is gonna be the greatest song we've ever wrote. And it's Anthrax when they started, and their first album was 1984. So I'm
Yep.
like, all right, bro. So you really have to bring it. So I'm curious. I'm curious what this 7-minute song is going to bring us, bro.
Yep, I'm excited too. Hopefully, all you out there are excited as well because we're about to drop it right now. Hit that like, subscribe, share button right here on YouTube. We do much appreciate the support. And without further ado, here is brand new Anthrax Edge of Perfection.
So far, man, the opening riff, at first I thought he was down picking all of that, but then it kind of sounded like he was doing up, up, up and down. But at first I was like, if this motherfucker is down picking that fucking fast, that's a bitch. Down picking is a bitch, especially when you're doing it that fucking fast. But so far it's a bit different than what I was going into this to be. Don't know how I feel about it. It doesn't give me like the greatest song ever so far. But what's your thoughts?
Yeah, the beginning was definitely not Anthrax. I would say it was something that you would hear from somebody else, and that's not a bad thing at all. It's always nice when a band brings something new to the table, especially one that's been around as long as Anthrax has. I'm very interested to see how the rest of the song goes, but this video so far is pretty damn cool.
Yeah, the video is kind of creepy and looks like there's like a demon over his shoulder, I guess. But I don't know.
Hmm.
We'll see how it plays out, bro.
For sure.
My eyes, my eyes are failing the clearing
I'm gonna say something real quick.
of green.
And the reason why I stop it right now is because I'm really getting the vibes that this is going to be a tale of two songs in one song. It's going to have this beginning part where it's like, we're starting to understand, where this guy's coming from. The lyrics are kind of blending in with the way the video is going. And then all of a sudden it slows it down and we've got this soft vocal on top of this soft music as this guy seems to be like being, carried somewhere that he doesn't necessarily want to go. So I think it's going to take a dark and twisted turn, and I think this is where you're going to have the fucking drums coming in even more powerful than they already are. Maybe a wicked ass solo and shit, maybe a fucking chugging ass riff. But I have a feeling, that we're going to see a tell of a second half of a song here. What do you think?
I can see that. So far the vibe that I'm getting, man, is it's very flat and not in pitch, but in the song itself. It's coming in short for me. And now that you said that, I think that was might be the whole point of it, kind of sounding flat for me because there's a second part to the song coming.
Yeah.
But I don't know. For me, I think the fucking drums and the singing is kind of like whatever. It's kind of just like da, 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 and the singing is like it's
Hmm.
it's not it's not giving me the best song ever written by, right? So maybe now that you said there's going to be a second part to the song, maybe that's when the greatest song ever kicks in. So I don't know. We'll see.
Right. And it's not comparing this song to Stairway to Heaven from Zeppelin, but it's like Zeppelin, that's a tale of two different songs in one song, right? You've got the slow, build up to when the fucking drums come in and then it gets into the fucking badass part of the song.
Right.
I hope, maybe we'll see that this song is going to have that same vibe to it.
Well, let's find out.
Breathe that grind me with
Interesting. 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 I will say right off the bat, that did not feel like a 7 minute song
No, it didn't.
at all.
No.
And I think what helped it make it feel like not a 7 minute song is the video was actually really good. I think it was a cool video, a cool visual to go along with the music, and something that you and I touched on a long time ago now. How our criticism was that a lot of these bands don't have music videos anymore. It's just lyrics on a screen or whatever. It's nice to see a band actually do a music video that accompanies a song. So I think that's partly why it didn't feel like a 7 minute song.
Yeah, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's no Indians, it's no Got the Time, right? The song itself kind of fell a little bit flat for me. I like their first single better. Um, the song was still good. It's fucking Anthrax. You can't go wrong, right? Um, but I don't know. It's just something about it. I think that the hype that Scott Ian, I don't know what the fuck he was like smoking, but this was not their fucking greatest song ever fucking written. But yeah, I can second to you that this did not feel like a 7 minute song. It went by pretty damn fast,
It
actually.
did. It went
Mhm.
by hella fast. And I will say too that Be All End All from State of Euphoria, I love that song. The last time you and I
Mhm.
saw Anthrax, they've played it live, and it shocked the hell out of me that they would play that live, and I fucking popped hard for it. Is this song better than that? No. Is this
Mhm.
song better than Indians? No. But it could it be, with over time with enough play, in the car at a show, could it be good? Of course, it's a good song, like you said.
Yeah.
But as far as like the greatest song Anthrax has ever written, maybe he's saying that in the sense of like, the layers of the song or the different, tone that they use or the different melodies that they use compared to other Anthrax, maybe
Mhm.
that's what he was getting at. But I do agree with you that the song does miss the mark of greatest Anthrax song of all time. But that's not to say that it wasn't a bad song. Like you said, it's a good song. I enjoyed the song. Do I enjoy the first single better? It's for the kids, probably.
Yeah.
Will this song be something I need to hear, maybe one or two more times to get fully, invested in? Probably. But nonetheless, man, thank you, Anthrax, for putting out another record and sticking around for as long as you have, because God knows we need more Anthraxes in our life, because the state of metal today is not the greatest. But um, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the song. I don't agree with Ian, but I do enjoy the song.
No, I don't agree with them either. I think the video made this song even
Yes.
better, and I think the video for this song was better than their first single. So I do want to give them kudos for that. And it definitely fit the the sound of the song fit the mood and the tone of the video too, which I think is nice because if you have a song and it doesn't match what you're showing everybody, then it's kind of like whatever. But it definitely vibed together, the song
Hmm.
and the fucking video. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it definitely has the vibes too of a John Bush era Anthrax when he was the vocalist for him for a while. It had that different type of feel to it, because with Joey Belladonna on vocals, it's always been like the thrash punk,
Hmm.
cross blend together.
Yeah.
With John Bush, it was kind of more of like this vibe where it was hard rock ish, not necessarily metal or thrash metal or whatever the case. So I definitely felt like it had that element like a John Bush era to it.
Hmm.
But it was a good song nonetheless, man. Is it a madhouse, dude? Like, no, it's not. Is it a caught in a mosh? No, it's not. But it's a good song from a band that's been around 40 plus years. So hey, man, kudos to them, dude. That's all I gotta say.
I mean, it's a heavy metal song, man. And it's going to be a heavy metal album, so of course we're going to check out the entire album, and
Yep.
I'm already preparing myself that this album is going to be great. So,
Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. Well, with that being said, we hope that you guys enjoyed it as well. Let us know in the comments down below what you think of the song, what you think of our review, what you think of the video, and what you think of the first two singles put out so far. This song and It's for the Kids from Anthrax' new album that's coming out in September. We read all the comments, so please do us a favor and hit us up there. Also, follow us on TikTok, Instagram, X. We are everywhere. Please hit that like, subscribe, follow, share, all the buttons, press them all, send them out to the internet. Please, we need all your support because YouTube's doing their thing again, or they're putting their thumb on us. Don't know why, but they're doing it again. But yeah, man, with that being said, Willie, anything else that you want to add to the closing segment here, brother?
so I want to encourage you all to hit that subscribe button. We are on our way to 200 subscribers. We are about 35 subscribers off. So if you are new here watching, please hit that subscribe button. We put out new reaction videos all the time, all types of different music and artists. So you don't hesitate to come on back and show us some love.
Agreed. Couldn't said it better myself. You know what to do, people. Hit that like button. And until next time, I'm Nick. That's Willie. This is Riffs Reloaded. Stay heavy.
Peace out.